Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar123. Today is a good day. I am here to play Stop the TNT. And, wait, what, where, Vic, you anywhere? No, wait, what is, hold on a second. I apparently no longer exist. I'm a ghost. Ooh, I can see my particles. I'm like an invisibro right now, but I am playing Stop the TNT or Don't Tap the Quartz Block. This is a Minecraft 1.8 minigame I played quite a while back, but I just played it kind of for fun back then. I really wanted to get a high score of 100, which I didn't get. I think 88 was the highest or something around that mark. If anyone remembers that video all the way back then you're awesome. Thumbs up to you. And today, I'm going to be reattempting this map. It's one of those kind of fast mental games you have to be on edge for. And I'm going to challenge all of you guys, the viewers. The map download will be linked down below, as well as anyone else I record Minecraft videos with, in particular the pack, to give this a go themselves. And as you can see in the top right, within 10 minutes, try and achieve as high a score as possible. For anyone wondering how to play, well, it's quite simple. Quite simple, just break the TNT blocks, don't tap the quartz block. I think the app version of this game is called Don't Tap the White Tile. I think it's something like that. So, pretty much, let's let it begin. And it starts off, you know, nice and easy. Like so. I probably shouldn't be living life on the edge like this. I don't know. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I actually don't remember it. So, I'm pretty sure nothing got through them, but maybe it did. You know, alright, let's start up here. Let's go up here, and then I have a bit of a buffer. So, if things go wrong. Oh, that's the thing you have to remember. Oh, so that's what happens, damn it. So yeah, if you hit it at an angle, it's actually best to hit it at this point here, because you can't really go wrong. Because if you're kind of facing upwards, you can actually break the quartz block very easily. It's a very, you know, soft block. So this is the way it goes, and the best way is actually to look left and right, rather than strafing, which is what I was doing there. You know, a combination of the two works quite well, and as you can see, it starts off, you know, quite laid back, quite easy, you know, standard day in the office, standard day doing some Minecraft, but it gets crazy fast. And this one, I'm really intrigued to see what you can all do in terms of high score on this. So make sure to leave a comment with your high score if you do try this out yourself. I'd actually be really interested to see what you can do. I honestly don't do too well at this kind of stuff. I struggle to kind of empty my mind, and it is struggling to say words. It is particularly difficult to do while commentating. Don't underestimate that. It's, you know, to stay on topic with something of a relevant thought process is, you know, not easy to do while focusing on hitting the TNT block. So you have to, jeez, yeah, I think it's at 80 it gets really fast. I think 88 was what I struggled at before. It is something that, you know, I have a bit of an advantage with, because it's something I do pretty much, you know, for a few hours every day. I'm sat in front of a mic talking, and, you know, playing video games. I do it a lot. You guys probably do it a lot, but it's kind of different kind of presenting yourself as a voice as to just, you know, talking in a voice. Conversations are easier, and that's why, you know, we do a lot of collaboration group videos. Solo content is more difficult, which is why a lot of people tend to avoid it. You know, I love the challenge videos for that kind of thing. It does, you know, means I do a lot more solo content. How to Minecraft is great for that as well. I think you guys value that more as well. It's nice to have content on my channel that can't be seen on different channels. So that side of things is good, but like I say, it's not the easiest thing to do. I tend to have a bit of a wandering mind. I don't have a perfect attention span. I never used to be able to focus on anything for a long time, especially when I was at school. I used to get really fidgety and bored, and, you know, when I was studying, revising, I was very easily distracted. I thought about jumping up a level there. Jeez, when it gets to 80, it just gets stupidly fast. I might even try and hold it at a higher point, just so, jeez, that didn't go well. I may try and hold it at a higher point, just so then when it does get to the super fast zone. Nah, it's too difficult to do. Maybe this height here and stand a bit further back. Things, you've got to be able to reach the sides. That's the only thing. If I hit the lower side of the blocks, that's going to be good. But yeah, I never used to have a very good concentration span for that kind of thing. Yeah, honestly, I was terrible. I used to sit and talk constantly. And yeah, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, when I needed to, I could get down to it and do it. But for the most part, I was never that great at it. And going back to the whole thing of content, I guess, more solo content on the channel, that sort of thing, that is one thing I want to work on. Also, maybe considering doing slightly less content in general. I, you know, have for the past kind of 4 months consistently done 3 videos every single day without a fail. But I think, you know, the start of this year, I may take it a little easier. Maybe focus on quality of content a little more. You know, anything I don't think is up to standard. I already do this a lot. You know, I already record around, you know, maybe like, I'd say 7 videos a day, and I only post 6 of them or 5 of them, as it is. Jeez, when it gets to that 80, I need to look out for it on the right. 83 is my current high score. I need to look out for that on the right and be prepared for it, because it catches me off guard each time. That's where I'm getting stuck right now. It does get super difficult. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, where was I? Jeez. Content, commentary. I just realized I never started the timer. I am that much of a fool. I am that much of a fool. You guys probably saw that. That's the whole thing about concentrating. Alright, I'm gonna set it to a countdown. I'm gonna assume I've been going for 5 minutes. It's not exactly accurate. No, not 55 minutes. Set, start. I'm assuming I'm halfway through my time. Yeah, that was quite the fail. That was quite the fail. I'd say I was about that mark with 83 so far. I could restart the whole thing, but that wouldn't be really fair, because I have kind of practiced this. Although, in the same way, I have played this in the past as well. So I need to keep an eye out for that 80, but just taking my eye off the TNT could mess me up. But yeah, I'm thinking I may cherry pick a little more, and only post 3 videos if I'm really confident I have 3 good videos for that day. So that'll give you guys, hopefully, you know, a better viewing experience, as it were. And, you know, a little more time to keep up with things. Because How to Minecraft videos, they're long. Like, they're often an hour-long videos, and I wouldn't, you know, ever want to, you know, put you guys off what you're doing. And, you know, you have to pick and choose. You know, for the most part, that is good. But with 2 or 3 videos a day to choose from, I think that's a good mark. So you guys can let me know your thoughts on that down below. I'm actually surprised I've managed to coherently discuss such an eloquent point. Look at all those big words coming in. While concentrating. All right, here we go. It's going fast. Jeez. Alright, I think I need to be on this level. I can't have slip-ups at that point. Once I get to the 80 point, I need to be looking dead on. Dead set. Maybe if I just look dead set on and get ready for the 80. I think adjusting down is going to mess me up anyway. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to create, you know, some sort of a system. I like doing that. I like looking for patterns, systems, finding things that work, as it were. And I guess, you know, that's one thing. I've always enjoyed physics as my favorite science subject. And, you know, the way that would probably because, you know, I had a really, really good physics teacher at high school. And he always said that physics is kind of like problem solving. And if you're good at problem solving, you're good at physics. And, you know, it's a lot about spotting patterns, that sort of thing. You know, there are definite rules to learn. If you can just memorize those and learn those, it's good. But a lot of the time, you know, there's multiple different ways to do things in physics a lot of the time. Especially when I started getting to, you know, more applied physics. I'm going to concentrate on the game here. I'll carry on talking in my next run. It's getting intense here. Oh, damn, 92. I'm happy with that. I had to go into full focus mode for that. There was no way I could carry on talking. But yeah, when it got to kind of later physics, so a lot of it was, you know, electromagnetic fields. You had a ton of equations you could use, gravitational fields and electric fields. And there was, you know, usually 2 to 3 different ways to do each of, you know, the sums that we got. And I was very good at always finding the easiest ways and even finding shortcut ways in my head of, you know, skipping sections out. Wouldn't advise it, you know, occasionally it would mess me up and I'd look like an idiot. I'd be like, you know, you can do it this way, and it would be like, actually, no, you've made an assumption, you've made an ass out of you and me. I like that saying, assumption, don't assume. You see what you did there? Assume, me? I don't know. Anyway, you know, I'm going to try and push above 93 this time. I think if I do just super focus, it's because it was the one on the edge and I double broke blocks before. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to stay. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. What? What was that? Oh my. Woo! Damn! I am so happy with that. 1, 2, 3 would have been more fitting. I'm done. I'm happy. 1, 2, 5. That was intense. It gave me the luckiest RNG streak of life right there. That was intense. Sorry for not talking, but I was in my zone right then. That was beyond belief. Honestly, I challenge you all. I challenge you all right now. 125. Anything above 123. 1, 2, 3. That would be good for me, but I'm happy to see. 88, I think, was my high score last time. Smashed it with 125. 125. And there can be no dispute on the time now because I've actually stopped prior to the time. I am so happy with my invisible, beautiful self. Yeah, I'm actually ecstatic. I did a thing. That maybe, you know, I think the whole talking thing actually calmed me a little. It took me off the pressure, because when I'm just focusing on the minigame itself, it becomes a bit of a mind thing, and I kind of trip myself out. But I was kind of more calm in the building up stages, so I wasn't getting kind of aggravated in the early stages. So when it got to crunch time, above 80, I could just focus in and zoom in. I'm going to stop the time right there short. 1:25. I challenge you and anyone else I know to compete with that. I'd love to see people compete with that. Let some other Minecrafters know that they have been challenged to compete with that. I'd love to see that. All that good stuff. Thank you so much all for watching another video. Hopefully you found it interesting. Try it out for yourself. Link down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Leave a comment with your thoughts on what I discussed today down below. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much and goodbye.